That's right, Exiles. Welcome back, and boy, do I have a treat for you today. Everyone knows Path of Exile 2 can be extremely difficult, but let me assure you, it can also be easy as pressing one button to empty the entire screen. That's right, with the following build, I will teach you how you can grind into deep end-game maps with only one mouse button, or whatever button you prefer to use on your controller, that helps you mash that subscribe button on our channel here to stay up to date on the builds and information that matters. Now, before we get deep into the build, I just want to take a second to explain that this build doesn't take off in its final form until you reach level 22. However, the levels 1 through 22 are also effortless, as you only need 2 skills to legit burn through Act 1 and the beginning of Act 2. Levels 1 through 6, you're going to use lightning rods with Scattershot and martial tempo attached to it, and then you're going to shoot lightning arrows into the groups walking through it. Your first big upgrade comes at level 6, where you will drop lightning arrows for Orb of Storms, and you're going to attach Overabundance to those orbs to get an extra orb to cover more ground damage. Make sure you have level 16 intelligent to run these orbs though, because without it, you can't use it. To make this work, you just pop out 2 orbs and spam lightning rods. Everything dies around you, and you do this until you hit level 22. So there's no special gear, and all that I recommend you do is pick up a upgrade to your mana flasks whenever they drop on the ground. At level 16, you can start looking for a unique item called Radiant Grief Lace Hood, which you will use for the rest of the time that you are in the game. Basically, this lights everything on fire and it makes your gas arrows go boom. Around this time, you also want to be looking for a good dual string bow. It just shoots extra arrows. Extra arrows means more ground covered. If you have both of these by the time you hit level 22, then you only need 1 skill to reach in-game, that is gas arrow. You attach Scattershot, martial tempo, and primal armaments to it, and everything disappears in a single mouse click. In addition, you can also get Death's Harp, which is another unique item that drops around level 28, or you can find it on the trade market. All this does is turn 2 arrows to 4 arrows, so you're basically just destroying more things. However, keeping this in mind, you will not be using that when you get to in-game, and you don't really need it to destroy the entire rest of Acts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, once you get some spirits saved up, you can also include Herald of Ash with cannibalism and precision attached to it. And further spirit gain that you have, you can then throw Wind Dancer on your skill bar, and you can put Blind, Maim, and Herbalism for extra damage. These are basically just buffs that are passively running in your background and just are helping you do more and more damage. The stats that you want to be looking for are mana regen, very important, high mana regen. Increased physical damage, also very important. The more physical damage, the more stuff dies around you faster. Evasion, obviously for survivability, all resistances for survivability, and finally you want to be building up attack speed, because the faster you are shooting, the more damage you are doing, the more arrows are putting gas on the ground, the more stuff that is blowing up. Now, I've linked the guide below that I used to help me work through all of this, so you can always check that out. But once again, I will put all this information in the description below, so you can come back and check for anything that you missed up top. And you can leave any comments on something which I might have missed, or things that you have questions about, which I'll be more than happy to answer for you at any time. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this Ranger build as much as I have, because it was fabulous and easy to play. Keeping that in mind, thank you all for showing up and watching this video, and I will see you guys all in Rayclast.